And it's going to be the 2000s team off the tip. So with Nowitzki sitting on the bench, here's how the floor looks for Greg Popovich. Duncan out there with LeBron James. Then it's Iverson. Then there's Kobe. And it's O'Neal in at the center, filling out the middle. And Davis sends it back. And so the ball out of bounds. Davis touched it last. A sensational block that definitely deserves another look.
And an early swat like that can really set the tone. Now the shooters will be feeling his presence.
The 2000s team with the ball. 5 on the clock. Duncan with the screen on Curry. Iverson, no luck. Now here's Davis. Outside Leonard. Over LeBron. And it's Leonard missing.
Well, certainly not the best defensive effort, but this guy can't make them pay for their laziness.
On the wing, James. Shoots over Leonard. James, no good. Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Kevin, Greg Popovich and I talked for a few minutes. He knows they're up against an excellent defense. He's been planning ways to get around that. He said it won't be easy. We have to fight for every basket, but this is our first matchup against them this year. Maybe we can catch them off guard. And if they adjust to that, well, we're going to have to adjust back. We'll see whose strategy pays off better. Kevin, back to you.
Thanks, D.A. And hey, if you want to get out early against a good defensive team, Greg, it's going to require some great play calling.
Finding the weak link and then finding a way to exploit it. No one said it would be easy.
And making good use of mismatches. Know the scouting report, attack those weaknesses.
Now here's Howard. Plays it up and banks it in.
His entire career, Dwight Howard has been an absolute force on the glass. Nice finish.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Bryant looking over the floor. To the paint. Here's Duncan, and it's sent back by Howard.
Well, Dwight Howard at his best, sending it back.
Inside. Here's Davis. O'Neal with the defensive effort.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
And he'll be shooting his first free throw of the game here. Free throw good, Iverson. Here's Iverson. And the 2000s team decides to take their first time out here.
Good timing. They're really struggling offensively.
Sometimes it just feels like misses become contagious. He wants to settle his guys down right now.
Here's Shaq. Iverson outside. First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Passes it to Kobe. Now here's Duncan to the inside. That's good from Shaq on the assist from Duncan.
Love a big man who can pass. Great instincts. Duncan finds the open man there for the bucket.
Curry kicks to Davis. On the wing. Here's Leonard. The shot goes in. First of the night. He's 1 for 3 to start the game.
Second chance points always hurt. Just not enough effort to block out.
No doubt those extra possessions can really add up against you when you do not take care of the defensive glass.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
Back to Howard. And Howard with the stop.
That is a grown man move from Dwight Howard.
First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. James with it. Leonard picks him up. James, the pass to Iverson. This one for 3. Dwight Howard grabs the board. Howard's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Harden against Iverson. Harden, that's good.
Well, if it's James Harden taking the mid-range, I'm fine with it. This guy is a 3-level scorer par excellence.
Iverson passes to Duncan. And Bryant wide open. He shoots. And a miss there on the triple. Executing to perfection right now offensively.
I mean, in total sync. Good luck trying to stop him now.
Now, here is O'Neal. Harden missing his last shot. Shaq dishing to Duncan. And Duncan throws it down hard.
And how about O'Neal zipping passes over to his guys, using that height to find open teammates.
And so Curry will bring it up with the 2010s team. Pass to Leonard. Duncan against Davis. It's stolen by Duncan. And here's the fast break. 11 feet away. LeBron, no good. Here's the 2010s team with the ball. Davis kicks to Curry. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. Tim Duncan picks one up.
At this point for Dwight Howard in his career, it's about being efficient. I mean, we know he can grab rebounds, play defense. He's just got to stay aggressive and efficient on the offensive end.
And he makes the first. The 2000s team making a switch here. Garnett's checked in. He doesn't get the second one. And here's the 2000s team. It's a 3-point game. Iverson outside. Dishes it to James. It's Kobe Bryant on the wing. 6 to shoot. Garnett with the screen for Kobe. 18 feet away and he knocks it down.
The defense has got to cover Bryant everywhere. Otherwise, he'll just keep finding looks whenever he wants.
Curry against Iverson. Nice move. Here's Howard. Down it goes for his 3rd basket in as many tries.
There's real synergy in play right now on the offensive end. The pass was right where it needed to be.
And that outstanding drive and finish brought to you by Mobile One.
It's all about the ability to get 2 feet in the paint, whether it's creating for a teammate or for yourself.
The shot by Bryant, no good. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Davis finds Leonard, and here's Harden. Howard in the post, defended by Shaq. Howard, good. Howard's got 9 points.
And like Shaq in the past, it takes a ton to stop Howard on these shots. Simply bodying him sometimes isn't enough.
Iverson outside. There's the drive, and he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
And the speed of Iverson is so difficult to keep up with. When he's driving, you're sometimes forced to foul.
First one falls for him. And both free throws good for Iverson.
Well, this guy has multiple ways to get to the free throw line, and boy, has his stroke been on the money.
And so it's Dwight Howard making highlights for the 2010s team. His work on the glass was outstanding in that quarter. Great rebounding. And don't go away. We'll be right back.